I tell you what, that was proper lush.
You got the wow factor going in that one. You could open in Vegas with that number.
Every time you went into hold, I felt you lost your frame a little bit. But you know what? You have come an amazing, long journey.
From beginning to end, it was so strong and phenomenal footwork. That was one glamorous American smooth.
Thank you.
Eight.
9.
Judges, it's time to decide.
Pixie and Trent.
Simon and Kristina.
Pixie and Trent.
Simon and Kristina.
It's Simon and Kristina! Firstly, can I say congratulations getting through to the semi-final.
Thank you so much.
Your American Smooth was so skillful on Saturday night. And looking at that response from the two of you there, when you found out you were into the semi-finals, you just weren't expecting that, were you, Simon?
No. I mean, I think from the morning, from when we got to the studio, we'd already accepted that we'd probably be in the bottom two, and
I don't know, we just kind of felt, it's like Sixth Sense, you know, you don't know why, but you sort of feel that, and I said, just enjoy the dance. When they ended up in the bottom two with Pixie, I said, this is our last dance.
We're doomed.
Go and dance your heart out, and boy, he did. I'm so proud how he delivered that dance off.
Incredible.
Really
it just
proud.
goes to show you never know on the show what's going to happen.
Never give up till the end, isn't
Never
it?
give up till the end. How proud of Simon were you, how well he did that dance on Saturday night?
It's definitely about that dance as well. I think he proved under pressure he is great. It's the third dance-off. I don't remember in history of Strictly anything like
Someone
that.
doing so many, I know.
You know, and do you know what? In my eyes, he's the winner already because it takes a special person with a very strong inner strength to go and prove. It's one opportunity, one chance to prove that you're worth that place in the next week. So to me...
that's beautiful. Stop it, we're all really emotional. We're going to start crying. Yeah, I was so well deserved. And also, you survived that sort of, that tiny moment where Christina's foot and the dress was nearly a bit of a disaster, but you coped with that brilliantly, Simon.
do you know what? I think that just comes from being on the stage anyway. You know, things happen all the time, and it's not just me out there. It's, you know, it's Kristina. I knew she'd be kicking herself for it. And it was like, it's not your fault, it's the dress.
It happens.
It's the dress and it happens, you know.
But you recovered perfectly and you finished on time. That was incredible work. Yeah. Your daughter...
Well, I did an extra spin at the end because I thought it was the last time I was dancing on the floor. The dance-off, I went,
an extra
I said,
one.
go for an extra one. I'm not going to see it ever do it
The
again.
dance-off went perfectly and he spun another one.
How do you feel about him putting in extra little bits now?
It's all good.
It's all good.
Go for it.
Right, yeah. Goodness knows what you'll put in this week. Your daughter was in the audience.
Yeah.
It was so lovely. When you went through, she was having someone in the audience gave her a cuddle. She felt so emotional. You showed her a few moves here.
Oh, you did, yes.
Yeah, I
remember
was showing her the foxtrot, and yeah, who took that?
We're one of our little beavers. They're everywhere.
Yeah, she wanted to learn, and you know, she's such an incredible
She's
little
going to
girl.
become an expert now. She's kind of your lucky mascot. Is she going to come to the show this weekend?
She's coming to the semis.
Yes, great.
Yes,
I think she needs to be there.
I'm coming down.
Every time his daughter in the audience, it's a good night for us.
She does, and
she's
she realises that. And she must be so proud to see you doing so brilliantly. This week, 2 dances, and you're doing the foxtrot and the samba. Which of the two so far are you finding the hardest?
They're both difficult because they're two totally different dances. You know, one's really fast-paced and round the floor, covered the whole floor, and the foxtrot is just slow, quick.
Very slow dance and very technically probably the most 2 difficult dances.
Brilliant.
Foxtrot and
nice
samba,
timing.
just my luck to get stuck with those. We don't have any other dances left to do, so but you know we're gonna go and have fun this week.
I had a little chat with you earlier on, Kristina, about how wonderful it must be that you've taught Simon so well at this stage in the competition that you can see you falling in love with the dances, picking them up so much quicker. Thank goodness, when you've got such limited time.
Absolutely. Well, he learned foxtrot right away the first day on the Monday, and on a Tuesday I think we did the samba. I think samba is much more difficult. It's completely new world, new thing, so it's taking a bit more time. But you know what? I know he will deliver as always.
You always do. And Ian's going to stick around. You're going to have a pint, and then he'll show you.
I was just listening to what he was saying just now. I was out in the hallway going, right, over the
Okay,
foot.
over the foot.
We've got 2 hours after this, right?
Yes,
We've got
we're
2
going
hours
again
straight
to
after.
rehearse, so we're going to work.
When you started in the competition, and there were 78 dancers, I think, at the very, very beginning there, did you ever think you would get to the semi-final
Never.
and be in the final 5, Simon?
Never at all. I mean, I said it before last week when I was walking down the hallway and I saw the names left. I was like, my name doesn't belong here amongst these dancers.
Yes,
of
it
such
does.
high
Never
standard.
say that.
Well, I didn't think it would, but, you know, the judges, you know, well, Lynn saved me with Darcy. So
And Darcy.
Yeah, and the public
Good
was
work.
behind
And
us
the
so
public-
many
the
weeks.
public,
And
all
we
those
just
people
want to say
voted.
massive thank you to everyone
Yeah.
who votes for us every week, because
they'll be voting
we're
this
here in the
weekend.
semi-final. We're
Good
so
luck
happy.
this weekend, Simon and Kristina. It's so exciting. That's it for tonight. Darcy Bussell will be here tomorrow. Carolina Pasha and Vicky Gill will see them. Good night. Oh.